Okay, so today I got the Razer Viper Mini. Now, I've heard a lot about this mouse, maybe Intel Edits you've seen a video on. A lot of people recommend this mouse, especially for jitter clicking. And the thing is, the Model D is great, and I love it, but the clicks aren't great for jittering. Like, it's hard to jitter consistently and stuff like that. Also, it's still a pretty big mouse. It's like this big. It's not the greatest for aiming. Usually mice like the Viper Mini, the ambidextrous design, are better for aiming because that's how they're built. So I'm going to be unboxing and using the Viper Mini today. It's super cheap. It's like $30. I've heard really good things about it. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing we see when we get in the box is Viper Mini. It's got all the specs, everything about that. That's all cool, but it's not important for now. For gamers by gamers. We also got a chroma sticker, which is pretty epic. And then we have the actual mouse, so I think this is it. Okay, so the mouse is in here, so we'll take it out. And there she is. Look at that. So, it is a very small mouse. As you can see, my hands are a little cramped because it is such a small mouse. However, yeah, it is a lot easier to jitter on this thing than it is on the Model D. For sure. Also, it's smaller. It does have like hyperglides, which are pretty cool, so it's really maneuverable. So yeah, I'm excited to start using this thing and play some Minecraft with it. So yeah, I'll get back to you as soon as I feel comfortable using this thing. Oh, and one thing I did forget to tell you guys about is this thing has Underglow, so like, let me try to move it. The bottom glows, which is absolutely sick for a gaming mouse. So yeah, let's cut to where I can actually use this thing and it's all set up. Okay, so it's actually been like a week since I got this mouse, and I got a little off topic with other stuff that I was doing, but I am finally here. I feel used to the mouse, and I'm just gonna play with it for a little bit. So the mouse is a smaller ambidextrous shape, which is actually the exact shape that a lot of people recommend for aiming. And I will say I have to agree with them. I love aiming with this thing. Like flicking and stuff is really easy. And stuff like that. Also, if you couldn't tell, I learned how to jitter basically just using this mouse. So thanks to this mouse, I can jitter click now, which is so cool. I just want to talk about why I like it, what works, yeah. As you can see, if I jitter, I get pretty decent CPS, so that's really nice to have. And yeah, we're just going to be playing a little bit of Skywars, talking about what I like, and maybe a little bit of keyboard and mouse sounds later on in the video. Also, I got Diamond Piercer perk, and I might make a full video about that, but I'm not completely sure yet. Because Diamond Piercer is so nice to have. This mouse has taught me to jitter click, basically. I learned how to jitter click using it, or at least jitter click well. I could jitter click before, but it was not great. And on my Model O, or my Model D, it was hard to, like, consistently jitter click. Okay, so we're in another game here. And yeah, I'm just gonna be talking about this, which I've been doing. Well, the only thing that I can say is, some of the Razer mice, I mean, I think all the Razer mice have this problem. Sometimes the, like, side buttons don't work as well, but that was more when I didn't have the software installed and stuff, so it is definitely gotten a lot better, so I think, the software kind of fixed it. But yeah, basically, what is this man doing? I love this mouse. So the aiming is great. That was pretty much the main reason I got it, was because I wanted to know how to jitter click aim. Which obviously worked because you could see I was jitter clicking there. But yeah, I love using this mouse aim wise. It's just so nice. I think someone pearled over here and then just died. I love using this mouse because, I mean, look at it. First of all, look at it. It's a so cool shape. It is pretty small, as you can see with this is my hand. But I just love the shape, the design, the lights. There's also a reactive mode. I don't have it on now, but you can turn on so when you click, it does you can turn on a mode, that's a nick, where you can like click and it'll do a thing. And of course the downside is it does use Razer's optical switches, which are faster than mechanical switches, I think. But obviously you can't double click, which kind of sucks, especially if you're a Bed Wars main. I can see you not buying this mouse. But if you're like a pot PvP main or something, or just a PvP main, maybe even a duels main, I would definitely recommend this, especially for sumo. We are back on Embercell. I just had a few technical difficulties, and my ping was really high, so I hopefully have fixed that. But yeah, I love this mouse, though because it's Razer's like optical switches, they're really fast switches. But unfortunately, they don't double click because they're not mechanical. They're supposed to be faster than mechanical switches, but I leave that up to you. Personally, I don't think it's a massive difference. I think maybe if you play like a very, very competitive mode, like maybe Osu, and you use your mouse, which I don't think many people do. I think they use their keyboard. But if for some reason you were playing that and you had like input lag or something, then I can see that being an issue. But on Minecraft, I don't think it's a big deal. But the main thing is it can't actually butterfly click because, of course, it is a Razer optical mouse. I am testing out a new microphone position, so let me know how that goes. It should be a little bit clearer when I'm speaking into it and stuff like that, and I won't have to boost the audio or do anything in post, which would be nice for sure, because that's less work that I have to do, and then you guys can get more videos potentially. But speaking of more videos, by the way, I'm only uploading once a week because of school. Maybe over winter break I might upload a little more, but yeah, I'm thinking only once a week for now, possibly twice. Like I might occasionally do a shorts video. I might occasionally release a shorts video, but for now, I think it's just gonna be a just once a week, Saturdays, full video. So you have that to look forward to. So yeah, I will be putting a little more effort into those videos because I'm only gonna be uploading once a week and then maybe a short video as well. But don't expect consistency like I had during the summer. But back on topic of the beautiful Razer mouse, it is super cheap. So it's $30, and the build quality is really good. The lights are pretty good. It doesn't have a light on the scroll wheel, and that's what some of the newer, or not the newer, but a lot of the mice have. But this one doesn't have that. But for the price, I would say it's definitely worth losing a few features, because, like I said, this thing is only $30. Like, this is an absolute steal of a mouse.